Hello everyone, SBKHL here with another YouTube video, finally another stadium tour, and in this one we're going to be touring the Bull Mining Co. Arena. So the Bull Mining Company Arena is an arena where it took me about maybe 6 months to build because I took a huge break on it because I was not feeling inspired like at all. So yeah, it's finally finished. It's not really the most highest quality arena I've built, but it's not bad. So today, it's the first one I've built on Java Edition. So yeah, first thing you show up when you're gonna see the big glass entrance. First thing you're gonna see the two wide double doors with the gates. That's for like if you really need to go get checked. But otherwise, it's just like the almost like quote unquote fast lane. So you walk in, and here is this is the team store. This is the team name is the Shawano Anchors, and this is the team store. So that's the jerseys and needs to be filled out. That's fine. I'm putting this up for a world download. This is the first one I put up for world download. So yeah, so you walk up these stairs, and immediately you're up with a restaurant. So this is a little restaurant where when you go over here, you order food. That's the kitchen entrance right there. Order food and you can find a place to sit down. Over here we have a bathroom, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, there's a woman's bathroom and a men's bathroom. Here are just simple bathrooms. Those doors do not work at all. To find a door that's going to replace that is fine. If you use this texture pack. So then you walk over here. There's really not much to it. Here are things. So this is a brewing stand, obviously. And here's little restaurants, where you can order food, drinks, whatever. Just for the little level. And you walk over here. Let me just give myself speed really quick. Slash effect give AS speed infinite. And hold up. There we go. So a little faster now. This is just gonna help out. Turn that back down to 2. Sorry. Finally, I got that done. Sorry, that took a little while. We're just gonna cut that in editing. Well, over here is another bathroom for women and men. Same old urinals, but women obviously thing. So if we go, this will circle over. Yeah, over here. I forgot. A little empty, but I can fill that up sometime. Over here's a little bar. You can order drinks. You can sit down here, have a pretty good time. And then over here, so we're gonna go take a look into the bowl before we check out everything. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Boom. So, what I had going for this design, so I did mainly one big lower bowl, right, with a catch, which is them two like little lower ceilings you saw in glass, which is just like one long section of an upper deck. It's kind of like a college rink. I forgot which colleges, but I've seen some college rinks like that. Scoreboard needs to be changed. I feel like it's just a little small, but it's fine. Over here, you go up here. This is the VIP slash media area. So here's a suite, for example, like a standing area. You can stand up here if you want, and you can just watch the game, or sit down here and have a good look at the game. And chests, fridge, sinks, all the good stuff. Pretty sure it's the same for Suite 2. It's a different angle of the rink. Now if you go over here, this is the home commentator box. So this is where they have the levers for the microphones, and you have a pretty good look. Boom. And here's the copy that really quick. There we go. So this is the camera room, obviously. So these are people that would be working like editing. I'm pretty sure mid-game. Here's where or sending transmitters. This is where the camera would sit. I can do this in editing, but here's the thing. And now, if we exit, we have the away commentators box. So this is where the away commentary would sit. Just click about the microphones. Yes, over here, another look at the box. Pretty nice. And then it's the same for Suites 3. Just a nice look at the rink. This is a bit different because it has the chest down there instead of up. Suite 4 is actually a little bigger because it's bigger. And what it's looking like, so obviously we have no chest, but it's a little bigger, has a little bit more room to sit and stand and watch a good hockey game. Yeah, this is looking really nice, and just pretty nice look at the rink. So then, if we go here, this is the authorized personnel only section. This will lead you up to the catwalks in the arena. So if we go up here, pretty nice look at the field. It's nothing crazy, it's just simple beams, and then obviously just catwalks, and then swimmer, and looking over the rink, and it's pretty nice, to be honest. So yeah, and now we're gonna start heading back down to the lower one of the restricted areas. Actually, no. One thing. So over here is the level to get up to the upper deck. So we walk up here. Nothing really much in here. That's fine now. not bad. More concessions up here. Entrances, and then just simple seating. Smaller seating, but it's actually pretty nice up here in my opinion. So now we're gonna go into door areas. So over here is the start of the way entrance, so bus would pull up here, be here, and then they would kind of park, kind of like right here. Authorized, do not enter, authorized person only. Obviously we have gates there. So you need to walk this way. Once you walk this way, immediately over here, we're actually going to start off here. We have a Zamboni area. So you have the Zambonis colored in the team colors, extra netting, the Shaman anchored colors. We have ice crew locker room. This simple locker room for the ice crew. Pretty cool. And this just basically walks right out to the bowl, which is pretty cool. I actually like this a lot. So then, come out. Here's the entrance to the locker room. So it's pretty small. Obviously, there's nothing much. So the away locker room entrance. So you enter here. Pretty small but cool locker room. Seats. These bigger seats would be the goalie seats where the goalie sits, obviously. And then over here, showers. Just simple old showers. Just simple showers that they do. Right here. Over here is restrooms, obviously. Pretty good, nice restrooms. Forgot to add whatchamacallit, sinks. I'll do that quick after I'm done. Then this walks right out into the bench area. Walk onto the ice, play some hockey. So now we are in the home entrance. So obviously you can see those gates where the cars go. This is the home entrance. So you don't enter with this person only. You enter here, and then here's the parking garage for all the players, the refs, and the coaches and crew members and stuff. Over here we start off with the referee locker actually. So you walk down this tunnel. Here, nice simple ref locker for the refs. Then you enter out there, then go to the bowl, which is really cool. So then you go back out here. The doors go through the tunnel. You meet up with the Shaman Anchors locker room area. So you immediately meet to the right. Here is their locker room area, which is really big and really nice. One of the biggest locker rooms I've ever made, actually, which is kind of cool. This is really cool. SA for Shaman Anchors. Restrooms actually have sinks in here, and then restrooms. Yeah, hotel poop or pee, whatever. And you walk down this path where I'm gonna have to put stuff in it, but that's the equipment room. Don't worry, when this goes up for a release, there's gonna be stuff in it. So, equipment room. Here's the showers for the team. Players lounge, so it's a really cool lounge. Rugs, a neat little design. With planks, stuff, little counter in the back. And for the kitchen, you have to put stuff in the kitchen. The health room, this is where the players will get checked on. Brewing stands and stuff. And then we actually enter it back here, where this is the head coach's office. So we have a place to sit. And then, yeah, they check the players and stuff. Check out. This is the GM's office, so pretty small. I'm probably gonna give them the thing. Here's where they just do the work. And over here, you'd walk right out onto the rink here at the Bull Mining Company arena. So that's gonna do it today for this arena tour. I hope y'all enjoyed. It's actually a pretty long tour for the size of this arena, which is pretty small, I thought. If y'all did enjoy, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Pretty soon we're actually gonna come out with a knee hockey farewell tour almost, which is gonna be really cool. So if you want to see that, like, subscribe, notifications. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.